Hello, hello, travel people. Today I'm going to talk to you about Peru. I got my certification for Peru today. It's been a little while since I've been on here and talked to you about destinations. I have been working on my Disney College of Knowledge base with things. I do have my certifications all done with them, but still doing some trainings just to kind of go through everything. And if you have watched any of my new stuff, I actually do talk about Disney and any of the new stuff that's going on with Disney and my new stuff as I see that such things come out. And then I've also been working on Australia and learning about Australia. And that one's pretty intensive, pretty fulfilling with things. And I haven't really done anything yet with that to make any announcements. I do have my certification in that as well, but there's a lot of other trainings that I'm taking with that one. Got a few more trainings with Peru as well that I can go back with, but I did get my certification today. And a few fun things that I found out about Peru that I liked. Peru's tagline is the richest country in the world, and probably a lot of reasons for that. Peru has been living in harmony with nature and the universe for over 5,000 years. And Peru is for each and every one. Peru does not have a daylight savings time, so if you are traveling from an area that does practice daylight savings time, which in my opinion is a bunch of bull honky, but if we could just do without the daylight savings time and have to quit switching back and forth, I'd be perfectly happy with that. And stay on standard time like the rest of the world does, such as Peru. So definitely keep that in mind when you're traveling from countries that do utilize daylight savings time. If you are in daylight savings time when you travel down to Peru, you very well may have to change your hours by a couple of hours instead of just one. Peru's cities are moderate and vibrant, so they definitely are not just all the land-based as some people might look at. Peru is bordered by Ecuador, Colombia, Brazil, Bolivia, Chile, and the Pacific Ocean. Peru has this is something that I loved, something I want to do. I think it meets so many different fear levels on things. So if you're looking to conquer fears, this is definitely one of those things. Peru has the second highest railway in the world. It takes passengers into Peru's core. It is an 11-hour trip that climbs 15,681 feet. So if you've got a fear of heights, this is a way of getting over that. It passes through 69 tunnels. So if you have a fear of enclosed spaces, this is a way of getting over that. And it goes over 58 bridges. So if you're like me and you have a fear of bridges, that could be a way of getting over that as well. And is it luxury? It's luxury for any train lovers. I haven't gotten to ride on a train yet. This would probably be an awesome one to ride on just to get over all those fears. It does also consist of three areas, basically three different areas that they consider. They have the Amazon rainforest, and that is 59% of the national territory. November to March, it rains frequently, and April to October, it's fairly dry. It is high humidity all year. Sometimes from May to August, there are cold snaps that are caused by the southern winds. And those temperatures, when it gets those cold snaps, I have to giggle because that's not really cold, but it gets down to about 46 to 53 degrees Fahrenheit. And it is actually 41 degrees right now where I am at. So again, I have to giggle a little bit because that's really not too cold, but for some of y'all, it probably is. Peru has the second largest portion of the Amazon after Brazil. Another area is the highlands, where the Indi mountain range dominates, as it's also known as the Sierra. April to October are sunny days, cold nights with a little rain. And November to March, it's rainy, and the temperatures range from 75 in the daytime to 30s at night. So that's when I think it could get a little chilly. It's a great place. The highlands, the Sierras, are a great place to learn about the culture and the ways of the indigenous Peruvians. And then the other area is the coastal, and that's made up of 1,800 miles of beaches, desert, and fertile valleys. It is high humidity and dense fog can make it feel cold in their winter months. The winter months there are April through October. And then it has a short rainy period from November to December. And at this time, that is what I found very interesting as I was going through and getting my Peru certification. Again, definitely check out my news so that you can learn more about the Disney stuff when it comes out. There's lots of stuff happening between this year, next year, and 2025, I believe. They've got a whole mess of stuff that they have planned on releasing. And then I will get back to you on Australia as soon as I have completed my training on that end of things, because there is a lot that I want to learn before I just come out and start doing little tidbits with that. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, travel people. Enjoy the world. It's open.